Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Dad Book, or Dream Daddy. Last time we went with Matt, which was a hell of a cute date. That was the most adorable fucking thing I've ever been through, and oh my god. Like I said, I might be reconsidering Craig, but even though Craig is still super freaking cute, I love Craig. He's the fitness dad. He's muscle dad. I need the muscle dad. That is like my end goal, but at the same time, like, oh my god, Matt was so freaking adorable. Oh my god. But okay, but we're gonna check out Robert today. Robert's really cute, but at the same time, his fondness for knives makes me a little uneasy. So we'll see what goes on here. Eat a balanced meal every day that includes vegetables, fruit, and proteins. Robert was pretty nice, a little odd, but nice, and ruggedly handsome. We should hang out. I type out a message. It's like, he was handsome. Let's see what he's up to. Hey, Robert. Good seeing you again at the cookout. Want to grab a drink? I sit there for a couple seconds, hoping he'll message back. Hey, it says that he read my message. I anxiously wait for a response. Twiddle my thumbs, watch cat videos. I start down a rabbit hole of cat videos, and Robert quickly vanishes from my mind. I didn't realize how long I've been doing this, but by the time I watch maybe my 30th cat video, Robert pops back into my head. I jump back over to the dad book to see if he's responded yet. Nothing. Well, I guess the guy's Might as well make the best of my day. Not super surprised. He doesn't seem like the super social type, I guess. I get up, walk to the living room, sit down, turn on the TV. History channel, food channel, game show. Food channel. Ooh, meat hell is on. You have 10 minutes to cook 5-course meal that must include these ingredients. Steak, lemon, meringue pie, paper clips, and a hammer. What the fuck? You are unable to finish cooking, or if there's any ingredients that are absent from the dish, we will release the wolves. That sounds like a cooking show I would totally watch. Oh my god. I'm not kidding. Please help us. Contest. Please help us. I lose several hours to whatever the hell that was. Sighing, I get up and walk around the house. My stomach grumbles. Time for lunch, huh? Well, I guess it's time for the old Chef Fatherton to cook a gourmet delicacy. I walk over to the refrigerator and open the door. Make a sandwich, microwave some eggs, mustard jar. Ew, let's make a sandwich. I make a sandwich in its entirety while standing there. Who needs plates? The Standwich. A lost art. I've eaten many Standwiches as well. A lost art. I admire my work for a second before I clumsily drop the entire thing on the floor. Aw, what? Come on, what a waste. No! I look around and remember that Amanda's not home. This is still good. 5-second rule, right? Gross. I never listen to that 5-second rule. That is just complete bullshit. I reassemble my sandwich, peeling pickles off the floor and putting them back where they belong, in my mouth. Ew! No! No. Wait, I'm a wreck. I finish my snack and I walk around the house some more. Bored. When's Amanda coming home? Oh, I just remembered something. When we were packing up the old house, we found an old basketball hoop that would hang off the door. It would really bring the living room together. I wonder where I put that. I spend a couple of minutes poking around the new place until I find it. After installing it above one of the doors in the living room, I'm ready to dunk. Come on and slam. And welcome to the jam. I take a leap and free throw the line and rocket that sucker down the net. The crowd goes wild. And welcome to the jam. Nice. I put up the 3-point line, breaking ankles and sinking a fadeaway. I forgot the rest of the words to the song. No look behind the back. Hook shot, everyone's on their feet. Something Space Jam. I wonder if they are really making a sequel to that movie. That'd be interesting. I managed to just barely defeat myself at horse before Amanda comes home. Then we cook dinner together. We're proud of ourselves for not coming close to burning the house down. Afterward, Amanda and I dig into the carton of ice cream over an episode of Chopped Toddler Tournament. What the okay. Hope they're not chopping toddlers. What you have in front of you is a molecularly deconstructed sweet potato with a brown sugar demi-glace of cream fraiche? Of course. Fraiche? This is literally a jar of baby food. The toddler immediately bursts into tears. Are we bad people for watching this? Yes. Just then, my computer dings. Huh? What's that? Oh, you probably just got a message. Amanda and I walk over to the computer and check Dad Book. It's a message from Robert. You up? What you doing? What does that mean? What you doing? What am I doing? You're just chilling. I'm just chilling, watching television with my dad. Just working on my motorcycle. I am not working on my motorcycle. I'm watching television with my daughter. Wow, Dad, pretty square. A couple of moments pass. Another message pops up. Hey! Want to grab a drink? Hey, that means he wants to hang out. You know, I know what that means, Amanda. But it's kind of late. Hey. Come on, Pops, live a little. I am living with ice cream and a traumatized toddlers. Well, it's your life, but I think you have a lot of fun tonight. Are you trying to get to know the neighbors better, aren't you? Fine. I type back a message to Robert asking him for details and tells me to meet him at Jim and Kim's. Well, don't wait up for me. I never do. I throw a nice jacket on and run out the door. It's only a short walk to Jim and Kim's and it's a beautiful night. I walk into the bar and see the usual crowd of barflies drinking beer and watching sports. I spot Robert at the back of the bar and wave hi as I walk over. Hey man, how's it going? Hey buddy.
Hey.
Whoa! Hey, isn't this Joseph's wife? Oh, it's me. Yeah, ahoy there, Skipper. Robert and Mary are here? Uh-oh. I brought Mary along. Figured we needed a drinking buddy. Aw, man, I was excited to get to know Robert a little better. Now I have to deal with the weird Mary lady making passes at me. Mary's kind of cool though she looks like a cool woman. Also, can I just say that Robert's smile is like fucking cute? Ugh. Don't look so scared, kiddo. We're just having a drink. Yeah, speaking of which, I think it's time for first round. What are you having? Beer, something tropical, whiskey, straight up. Something tropical. Oh god. Well, okay, yeah, I know. I'm trying to stay true, like, I don't know if I'm gonna be doing Robert's, like, freaking route, so I'm not, like, gonna be too bummed that I got a bad answer on him. What do I look like, a toucan? Welcome to the Robert party. Robert ordered 3 shots of whiskey and passes them, I'm pretty sure whiskey would have been probably the proper answer on him. Robert orders 3 shots of whiskey and passes them between us. Well, wasn't how I expected my night to be going. Here's to bad decisions and relaxed moral values, fellas. I wonder if they hang out a lot, Mary and Robert. What have I gotten myself into? We all knock back the shots. I almost choke on the whiskey as it burns down my throat. I don't think I've ever tried whiskey. To be honest, I am not a drinker. I just find all types of beer disgusting. I've tried some wines that are okay. Margaritas are okay. I don't think I've tried whiskey. Holy hell, that was a kick. I look over to Robert and Mary, who seem like old pros at this. Robert grabs his jacket and throws it on. Let's get marching. What? The night's young, Chief. Come on, we're bar hopping. Oh, all right. Oh my god, this feels like a time when I went to my friend's. I visited a friend in Austin, and we took a night to. We actually did go bar hopping, which I'm not. That's not my type of scene. I'm not like the type of person to go out drinking and just hang with people. I'm really not that type of person. Like, I'd rather just stay home, play video games, and eat like junk food. But yeah, I mean, it was fun. We had a great time. I got to see a lot of neat bars. The only problem was it was super crowded, and it was just like, I don't drink. So that's my problem. Like, I took a few shots of like some stuff when I was there, but I didn't like drink enough to get Also, I had a minor surgery before I went. I had like a small foot surgery, so my foot was aching as hell. So I was just like walking for about 6 hours on my foot, and I was just in absolute fucking pain after we finished our bar hopping night. And holy shit, that was uncomfortable. But, I mean, it was fun. I had a 200-pound dude fall on me. I was freaking we were walking out of a bar, and this guy was just, like, downing a drink. And I looked at him for a second, because he had, like, just the bottle absolutely just up in the air. And then all of a sudden, he just started stepping back, and he fell. Like, I had this big 200-pound man just absolutely just almost crush me. There was luckily like a bench and like right next to me, so I was able to kind of like get my footing. But oh my god, that was scary. Like, I almost fucking died that night. My foot was in pain. I almost got crushed, and I freaking was like just in a freaking crowded ass area. I mean, it was still fun. I got to hang out with my friends, but like, dude, that is not my scene. That was like just not my type of like hangout kind of like night. We leave the bar and start walking down the street. I still don't know this area town very well, so I just follow Robert. So, where are we headed? Irish I were drinking. Irish I were drinking. I wish I was drinking. That's a cool pun. It's an Irish pub. A good pun to a whiskey to my heart. Ugh. Puns are the lowest form of humor, Barris. Try harder. Bitch! Okay, we are no longer friends. Puns are my life. You better step off. Ouch, am I gonna be able to be the butt of the joke all night? Jesus, Mary, put your fangs away for a second. We walk into the Irish I were drinking. That's actually kind of hard to say. Irish I were drinking. The bar is pretty much the same as Jim and Kim's, except the old-timey Irish memorabilia on the wall. Next round, what are you having? Alright, let's try to maybe choose something he would like, maybe. Whiskey hasn't failed me yet. Beer might be good. To have fruity Irish. I would totally go for something fruity if I was really to go out drinking, but... Okay, I mean, I guess I got a mixed result. Let's do it. Robert orders 3 more glasses of whiskey, and we post up the garish green booth. Mary slides in and sidles up next to Robert, which makes me breathe a sigh of relief. Let's sip to this one, why don't we? Suit yourself. Mary immediately downs her shot in one gulp and burps loudly. Hey. That'll put hair on your chest. She's interesting. You and truly the paragon of grace and beauty. Mary grabs my drink and sips on it. Whoa, hey. Barris, be a dear and get us another round, will ya? Oh my god, these two. I don't know how to process this evening at all. I get up and order another round of drinks from the bartender as I head back to see Mary and Robert having a lively conversation. Robert roars with laughter. I don't think I've seen the guy smile, let alone laugh. Well, we've been seeing him smile quite a few times, but not laugh. I take a seat across the booth from them and pass out the drinks. Hey. So, Edith's kid snuck some pot brownies onto the table at the last bake sale, right? And I spot the little hemp sweatshirted gremlin in the act. So I go up to Edith with the baggie and I'm about to tell her when all of a sudden she just freaks out on me. You're ruining the bake sale, she says. I should have been PTA president. Your roots are bad. Blah, blah, blah. So what'd you do? I told her to have a brownie and that everything was going to be fine. They both erupt in laughter. I politely follow along with the story. That's horrible, but also hilarious. She ate 3. More laughter. Okay, that was actually pretty funny. She called the cops and told them that time had stopped. Hey. Mary looks directly at me. Whoa. Do you smoke weed? What? You know, the devil's lettuce. Hey. I have 2 big fat blunts in my purse right now. One ablaze. Okay, I've smelled weed, but I've never smoked weed before. I'm a good kid. Huh? What? No! I'm a law-abiding... You with the feds? I really don't want to. I mean, I'm pretty sure I would... to be hip with him, but... I'm just gonna say I'm a law-abiding citizen. Oh, hey, that got a good response out of him? Weed is legal in Massachusetts. Then I am a super law-abiding citizen. Robert giggles helplessly. Hey. I'm just kidding, cowboy. Lay off the kid, Mary. He might not be used to your brand of humor. Fine. We sit around and sip our drinks, people watching and cracking jokes. After a little bit of time, I begin to warm up to Mary. Her jokes become much funnier and much less scary. Might be the booze. But it seems like she's not going anywhere anytime soon. I just wanted some time alone with Robert. I wonder if we can get her to leave somehow. Isn't Joseph wondering where you are? Lots of eligible bachelors around here, huh? Could you get the next round? Okay, so I'm not going to go with Joseph just because I think that would piss her off. I don't want to assume that she's hanging out. I'm sure, I don't know, just out of assumption so far, her and Robert could be just friends. I mean, there could be something going on between them, but I have no idea. She doesn't seem to be very attached to Joseph, I guess. So I'm going to go with maybe ask her to go get the next round. That seems like the most I mean, it's not going to get her away for long, but Trying to ditch me, pal? No. Because if you're trying to ditch me, you can just tell me to scram. No, it's fine. Barris wants some alone time with his new best buddy, Robert. Read you loud and clear. The wingman breaks formation to pursue their prey. Now, if you fellas will excuse me, Mary needs to sink her teeth into a helpless boy. Good with God. Go with God. Nice seeing you.
Ugh.
Oh my God. Mary gets up and saunters over to a younger-looking guy at the bar. Okay, so she's definitely, not into Joseph at all. I'm sure if I chose the Joseph answer, maybe we would have gotten maybe some intel between him and her, but I can already tell, she's not into this marriage. She grows on you. Does she, though? I feel like she kind of delights in making men suffer.
Oh.
Well, she does. But what about her son, or what about her and Joseph?
Oh.
What about them? They're married, and she definitely tried to get in my pants the other night, and I gestured to her across the bar. She's making goo-goo eyes at a young guy from before. He looks like he's being held hostage. Oh, that's just a thing she does. She's harmless. Tell that to the boy she's hanging off of. Poor kid looks like he's seen war. Robert lets out a hearty laugh. Hey, I got him to laugh.
Huh.
Aw, man. I know I pegged you for one of those straight-laced types. Oh, don't worry. I'm pretty wild back in the day. Still got a little wild in you? You know it. There's so much wild in me. I have a child I need to care for. There's so much wild in me. I get so wild, I've got a whole safari in here. It's really wild. All the time. Oh, really? That was a bad response? Uh-huh. Well, I guess maybe that was tried too hard. Robert ordered... Yeah, I'm not getting him. Well, I'm not too bummed since he's probably not the route I'm going to be going for, first try. It's either going to be Craig or Matt, but yeah, I'm failing this date so far. Robert orders a couple more rounds of shots, a gulp, and what am I getting myself into? I think you can go for shot. There's only one way to look cool here. I grab the shot closest to me and down it. Robert looks impressed. He takes a shot and knocks it back. That's one. So, what do I even talk about? He's so cool, and he probably hates small talk. So how are things?
Hey.
I hate small talk. Okay. Too many people, and this isn't necessarily you, but too many people think they have to fill the dead air with noise. Personally, I think they're afraid of the silence, or they're afraid of what the other person is going to think of the silence. If you want some unsolicited advice, just learn to be comfortable with silence. Nothing wrong with two people just sitting in silence and drinking whiskey. Oh, all right.
Oh.
Robert and I sit in silence and drink whiskey. I take in the rest of the bar. Patrons laughing, playing darts, spilling beer, Mary giving the hard sell to the young man pretending he got a phone call from one of his friends. Maybe silence is nice sometimes. Hey, Chris. So, you ever kill a man? I choke on my drink. Excuse me? Watch life drain from someone's eyes. It's not just their life, It's their hopes and dreams draining away. Every memory and every experience they've ever had. Gone. No. Great, me neither. I beg to differ. Robert knocks back his shot and motions for me to do the same. I reciprocate. I'm just messing with you. Relax. I laugh nervously. Or am I? I laugh nervously again. We sip more whiskey and watch people some more. Mary has her sights set on another man after the other one excused himself to the bathroom and I assume crawl out the window. Gosh, this whiskey's hitting me hard. You betcha. Robert gets up and out of the booth, shouldering his jacket.
Oh.
Let's roll!
Oh.
Sorry, whiskey. Inside voices.
Oh.
Let's roll. Wait, what about Mary? Brother, Mary is gonna be just fine. I look over to Mary, who's lying on the bar in front of some poor sap. She's singing happy birthday to him while he insists that it's not his birthday. Oh God, someone help her. Help that man. We make our way out of the bar and back onto the street. I'm trying my hardest not to stumble, but man, that sidewalk is coming right at me. I hope Robert doesn't notice me tripping over my own feet like this is the first time I've ever been drunk. Where to?
Mm-hmm.
You'll see. I follow Robert through the street lamp spotlights until we eventually arrive at the rundown strip mall. There's a beauty salon, a sex shop, a computer repair store, and it looks like that it's been closed for 10 years, and finally, a liquor store. Wait here. I'll be right back. After a minute, Robert returns with 2 wine bottles and brown paper bags. He hands one to me. Cheers. He sits on the curb and drinks. He motions for me to do the same. This is not really where I expected the night to go. I take a sip. White Zinfandel? What? Nothing. I just wasn't expecting... It is delicious, fruity, and refreshing. Don't judge me. Hey, you got mad at me for choosing a fruity drink earlier, and you assumed I was calling you a fucking toucan. What the hell? I start to say something. Think of his lecture about valuing silence earlier, and I stop. I sip my wine and watch the cars drive by.
Oh.
Let's throw rocks at shit. What? Robert suddenly hurls a rock at a stop sign. The ding echoes throughout the empty parking lot.
Mm-hmm.
That felt good. He presses a stone into my free hand. Now you try. I don't know. With feeling. I look at the rock in my hand and look at the stop sign. Back at the rock, back at the stop sign. I know what has to be done. I got a problem with authority. I'm sorry, this one's for you, Pappy. Oh my God. Let's go with the problem. I got a problem with authority! I hurl the rock at the sign. It sails over the stop sign right into the window of a parked car, leaving a crack. Dude, run! I leap up and dart into the nearest alley, wine in hand. I can hear Robert's footsteps behind me. Holy shit! Oh, damn. After I'm sure I'm far away enough from the cracked window that I'm no longer culpable of this heinous crime, I stop to catch my breath. Maybe we strike rock throwing from the to-do list. Agreed. Suddenly, my stomach growls. Oh man, am I starving? Let's get pizza. I can't argue with that. Where is good around here? Actually, I don't even care if it's good. It just needs to be edible in my mouth and within the next 5 minutes. I know just the place. I follow Robert through a maze of alleys and side streets until we eventually end up in front of a tiny hole-in-the-wall pizza joint. The bright red neon sign reads, Pete's Pizza Pizza. Ta-da! I can see a few exhausted-looking workers behind the counter tossing dough and pulling piping hot pizzas right out of the stone ovens. My stomach rumbles again. We go up to the counter and I get ready to order. Can I get 2 slices of Hawaiian pizza? Oh wait, Barris, you're cool with pineapple and pizza, are you? Okay. God damn it. Why'd they have to bring up the pineapple on pizza fucking question? Guys, I do not like pineapple on pizza. I freaking hate pineapple. It's not even, like, if you like pineapple on pizza, cool. I don't care. Like, pineapple, but I'm just not a fan of pineapple in general. So, I do not like it on my pizza. So, I'm just gonna say no. Yeah. Robert grabs me by the collar. I respect your opinion, and I will fight with my life for fight with my life for you to right to say it. But where's your sense of adventure? Where's your sense of taste? Why don't you love yourself? I'm sorry, Robert. I don't like pineapple. It burns my lips. There's a acid that literally burns your insides. Why? The juiciness of the pineapple paired with the tanginess of the sauce is a flavor combination that everyone should experience at least once, if not 1,000 times more. Pineapple on pizza is one of the few things in life that I genuinely and thoroughly enjoy. Please, just do this for me. No, do this for yourself. So, 2 slices of Hawaiian pizza? Absolute goddamn lootly. We wait a minute for our pizza to come out of the oven. I'm practically drooling at the smell. The cashier hands us a giant slice of paper plate. It was so saturated with grease that I'm worried it will fall apart. We take our pizzas outside and wander through this alleyways as we eat. Holy shit. We take a bite of our pineapple pizza, and hey, it's actually not that bad. I can't believe I spent so much of my life berating this sort of pizza all my life. Oh, come on. Maybe I should give pineapple and pizza. I've tried pineapple and pizza. I don't like it. Man, I feel way better now. You and me both. We hear a noise coming out of the slightly ajar door in the alleyway. Robert looks at me excitedly. Got any more of that wild in ya? You betcha. I'm so tired, but I love my daughter. I should go home and make sure she... Sure, why not? Good on ya. Why not? Let's see where this goes. Robert and I slide the door open and peek inside. It's completely dark except for some flickering light. We slowly creep forward, caution not to be heard or seen. What is with this guy? He acts like a freaking, rebellious teenager. Oh, it's a movie theater. Shh. Don't shush me so loud. Shh. We come to the end of the hallway and find ourselves standing in front of a movie screen. Oh, this suddenly makes sense. Did we really just sneak into a movie theater like a couple of teenagers? No talking during the movie. We look at the audience and I'm surprised to find that it's almost completely empty, save for a few teenagers in the front. They look like they're annoyed when they notice us. Robert starts making his way back to the theater, and I follow him. We settle in our wines and try to make sense of the movie. It's a romantic comedy, I think. A young man is frantically trying to get through to New York and find a woman that he finally realized he's in love with. That sounds like every single fucking romantic comedy ever written. Kiss already! There's nobody to kiss yet. You want me to kiss the taxi driver? Hell yeah. Oh my god, that's awesome. The kids down the way notice us heckling. One of them speaks up. Hey man, keep it down. Oh my god! It's the fucking asshole, Hugo's asshole kid. What's his name? He had a really stupid name. Ebert, Edgar, something like that. He had a really stupid name. You have a stupid name. Oh damn, that's Ernest! Ernest Hemingway. Hugo's kid. Ernest! Hey Ernest! I know you! It's me! Your neighbor! Hi! God damn it. You little shit! Ernest turns back around embarrassed. Ha ha! We know you little shit! I turn back to Robert. He kiss anyone yet? It turns out that yes, he did kiss someone. He made his way out to a tiny island near New York to profess his love for a woman who, for some reason, he knew would be there. She tells him that they hit the jackpot. He said that they had, but I think there's some subtext I'm missing here. Boo! My love is dead. Shut up! It's beautiful! Oh god. No, you shut up! What is happening? Ernest grumbles. The credits start to roll. I stand up. Robert immediately pulls me back down. Hundreds of people worked very hard to make this film happen, and you're gonna sit here and appreciate them. I am losing my shit. Oh my god. Okay. You know, he's right, you know, hundreds of people, it takes hundreds of fucking people to make a goddamn movie, and I will appreciate every single fucking one, even if the movie's fucking bad because of those corporate fucking bastards who, you know, push in shitty advertising and fucking memes into movies just to make a quick buck. The freaking people working on the movies don't have a choice in that. Look at that, Elizabeth Shelton. She worked really hard. I bet she did lots of good, wardrobe design. Thank you, Elizabeth Shelton, for this beautiful film-going experience. And Peter Anders Catering fed a bunch of people so that they could have the energy to do their jobs. What a guy. We let the credits roll while Robert individually thanks every member of the crew. And once it's finally over, he makes sure no animals were harmed in the making of the film, and we leave the movie theater. We stumble into the theater parking lot, polishing off the rest of our wine. Hey, assholes. Uh-oh. Out of nowhere, a rock flies through the air and hits me in the knee. My knee! What the hell? Ernest and his friends stand in the alleyway blocking the exit. What the fuck? What do you want, you little shit? Oh, what do you guys want? Why'd you go and throw a rock at my knee? This is my good knee. My orthopedist is gonna be pissed. Ernest tosses another rock up and down in his hands. What's wrong with this kid? You ruined my theater-going experience. Now you have to pay. Oh, well, I don't have any cash on me right now, and, movies got really expensive. Ernest hucks another rock at my other knee. I'm able to jump out of the way, but I didn't properly stretch before physical activity, so I'm gonna be super sore in the morning. Shit. Huh. What, we ruined it for you? That movie was pretty crappy in the first place. Hey, you take that back. That was a beautiful love story with really genuine acting. So it does sound like he takes from his father in terms of appreciating art, movies, entertainment, what have you, storytelling, books, whatever. You called that good acting? What class of mainstream slop have you been served your entire life? What? Huh? Have you ever seen any Michael Powell? A Matter of Life and Death? 1946? Easily the toughest 5 minutes of love you'll ever witness? Jesus. Listen, man.
What?
No, you listen. That popcorn-ass drivel the mass media is shoving down your throat will only make you dumber and sadder. You of all people should strive for higher standard in the art you consume. Your name is Ernest Hemingway, for Christ's sake. Oh no, now you've done it. Ernest rushes Robert, screaming like a banshee. Ah! I dive between Ernest and Robert, trying to stop the kid. He lunges forward, kicking me as hard as he can in the knee. Fuck, my knee! Robert gets in between Ernest and myself as if he's seeing red. Fuck, my fucking knee hurts.
How dare you?
Alright, buddy, talk like punk, get hit like a punk. Oh shit. Robert squares up in a boxer stance. Queensberry rules 3-minute rounds with 1 minute rest in between. No low blows, fish hooks, J grabs, or high blows. What?
What?
You don't even think about pulling an illegal turnstile. That's an automatic deduction of 3 points. You'll have to designate a second if you're unable to fulfill your role as a main duelist. One of your friends over there looks like he has enough youthful lucidity to handle it. Ow, my back hurts. Hey man, I don't want to get dragged into this. That movie sucked. It's too late. You two are bloodbound. If he dies, you die. Oh shit. Sorry, I don't make the rules. Talk to Queensbury. We're just gonna go. Ernest and his friends warily back away. Robert calls after them. The Queensbury Association will hear about this and consume better content. One of the teens are safely out of earshot. Robert turns to me. Were you actually about to fight that kid? Are you kidding me? I would never hit a child. That would be despicable.
Oh.
You throw the rules at them, though. They always bolt. No one wants a Queensbury sanctioned throwdown. But full disclosure, I made half of that up. Wow.
Hey.
See? You don't have to know the rules. You just make them up. Come on, let's get out of here.
Excuse me?
Robert and I cool down for a bit and we walk back to the neighborhood. I'm so sorry. I get really into the art of filmmaking when I drink. I can tell. It's okay. I think it's cool how much you like movies. To be honest, I don't know a lot about them myself. Buddy, I got so much to show you. You'll never see any Sam Fuller. I haven't. Fuller is cash. Thanks for defending my honor. Thanks for dinner and movie. Thanks for the adventure. Adventure is all I got, buddy. Robert throws in an arm around my shoulder and we drunkenly belt out tunes on the way back. We finally get to his doorstep. This was an interesting night. I liked it. A smile forms on his cheeks, a rare sight. Oh my god. Let's hang again soon, huh? Yeah. I linger there for a second, swaying drunkenly in the night breeze. Robert claps me on the shoulder. Night, bud. Robert heads back inside and I stumble my way back home. Oh Jesus, Amanda, help! Date complete. I don't think I did very well on that one. I think I did pretty piss poor on it. Because I did get a few bad answers on it. Yeah.
I feel something in my cold black heart.
Fuck you. Oh my god. Woodworking, dad band, crime, whiskey, bar, cinema. Okay, so yeah, I know I obviously made a few bad choices. mainly because I was trying to go for what I felt like I would say in that situation. If I was really going for him, I think I would have known which ones to say. But that was a fun date.
You've got dads.
You've got dads. Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna... okay, so first of all, that was a fun date. That really, like my character said, that really went in a direction I was not expecting. So that was really, really fun. Like, I didn't know where that was gonna go. I thought we were gonna just, like, sit at the bar the whole time and just talk back and forth and we'll get to know some interesting stuff. I thought he would throw some more of those crazy-ass stories at me for the whole time. But holy shit, that was interesting. Plus, we got an interesting scene with Hugo's son, Ernest, which Ernest seems like he does take after his dad. He does like the books and, the movies and the entertainment, the romantic stuff, like similar to Hugo in a way. But he doesn't really like to show it because he's like probably in that weird ass, teenage rebellious stage, But Robert is a really interesting character. I like him a lot. Just that whole fucking scene in the theater, you're gonna sit down and you're gonna appreciate all these people who worked on this movie and then immediately say afterwards, oh, that movie was crap. And like his whole thing about like consume, higher your standards, consume media better, strive for something better. Like, holy shit, that was great. That was hilarious. I was laughing so hard. That was a great scene. That was really fun. It makes me now regret that I kind of probably like screwed up on a few of those answers, but oh my god, Robert is I think I'm really growing on Robert. God damn it, every single date I go on, it's like, oh my god, these characters are great and I want to date them all. How can I just choose one now? But that was an awesome date. That was really interesting and a lot of fun. He's a quite an interesting. I think he's the most interesting we've met so far because of his, his attitude and everything like that. But holy shit, I like him. But okay, so I'm trying to decide whether we should go for another dad. Should we just go, like, I've done 5 of the dads already. Should we just go ahead and just shoot for Damien and Joseph in the next episode? Or should I just continue with Craig's line? Because it doesn't seem to be any type of... I'm pretty sure the game may end as soon as we just keep going on more dates. If I complete all 3 dates with someone, I think that's just the end of the game. So I'm trying to decide whether I should continue with Craig, or should I just go on, like, a first date with everyone and then continue with Craig? Because I only have Damien and Joseph left. So, we could go with Damien next episode, I think, and then Joseph. I mean, we'll save the worst for last. Joseph. Although, heck, I may end up liking Joseph after our date, because I've grown to know a lot of these characters within the first date already, and I didn't think I would like Robert that much, but after that one, that was hilarious. And I've grown to love Matt quite a bit too, so I don't know, we'll see. We'll go ahead and just do one date with everyone, and then we'll go ahead and finish off Craig, and maybe I'll do one more playthrough with another character. Maybe we'll do Matt or Robert or somebody. But we'll go ahead and do Damien next time, and then we'll save Joseph for last. But thank you so much, guys, for watching. I hope you're enjoying the show. Please comment, like, and subscribe if you would like to see more, and I shall see you in the next one. Later.
Working out, I'm just looking bleak and I said